Light's not the best because it's a blazingly hot day here in late autumn in Perth, but just a quick update on the Cichlid tank. There's still 5 little labs and 1 original big lab. The guy at Procol Harem said 3 males and 3 males, 3 males and 3 females is an okay ratio. They're not picking on each other, they're all enjoying each other's company. Leave well as it is, so he didn't want me to spend any money on getting more labs, which was cool. I was going to buy 3 more females to go with the 3 females that were already there, but he said no, that ratio that they talk about online's not really all that accurate most often. He said you're better off having quite a few males so that they spend all day bullying each other to see who's the best male, and then just having a couple of females for when it's breeding time if you want to breed them. So he said 3 and 3 is fine. If they're all happy, leave well enough as it is. Leave well enough alone. So that's what I'm doing. So I bought myself some cherry red tetras, and then perhaps next week I might pop down to Pet Barn and see about getting some cardinal tetras, because I really do like the blue and red stripe on those. He only had some really small ones and he was a bit worried that they might get eaten by the somewhat bigger zebradanios before they managed to grow up. So I didn't get them, I got the cherry red ones which are bigger. But yeah, I'd really like to have some of those red and blue cardinals in the tetra tank. So I might pop down to Pet Barn next week and have a look and see what they've got. So there we are, we've updated the tetra tank and now we've updated the cichlid tank. Everybody seems to be getting on. I'm doing well with my cichlid tank. He said he thought the water out of the tap in Perth is basically hard, so you don't really need to do too much in terms of the pH for the cichlids. But then he asked me to take a sample with me today, and I did. And he said, oh, the pH was a bit low. He thinks maybe the water that I'm getting might be from the actual Wanneroo underground mound rather than from the treated salt water. So he said, I had actually bought some corally sand to put in there, but I held off because he said the tap water was okay. But he said, no, I probably want to put that in after all. So I'll do that this weekend. But they seem to be perfectly happy. Everything else about the tank was pretty much alright. There was a little bit of nitrate in there, but I'm going to get a couple more plants in and they'll take care of all that nonsense. So looking good. Fingers crossed. Yay!